Hello, it's Shep here, Sun Valley Auto Club. Taking a good look at a 1971 Porsche 911T. It's an early 911. We've had good history with this car. Originally started out in California. It was went from the father to the son. Son drove it for many years, and he brought it to us and had it stored with us for 5 years. It was in very good shape, but much worse shape than this. Definitely driver quality showed the years. And so we ended up selling it after the gentleman decided to sell it, after it was in storage. And we sold it to a local friend, and he went crazy and did all this work to it. So I'll outline that. From there, once we acted as the general contractor on the project for him, so it's really never left our facility, and got it all done, put all of his money into it, and then he wanted a different car. He bought a 2013 Porsche, wanted the trade-in value, so we picked it up, and here we are. So it started out always as a very, very good car. Some indications on that is the panel fit, etc. But all the zinc drips underneath, all the wheel lips, all 4 wheel lips are present when these things get tagged, which certainly happens over this amount of time. What happens is when they go into a body shop, those factory zinc drips end up just getting smoothed up when the body shop does the work. So factory zinc drips on all 4 sides, all 4 wheel lips. This is a no rust car. But we started out with a compression test. Once we established that was good, before we started exterior and interior, we went through and this car really saw a pretty major overhaul. Some of the things we did: alternator, 2 new batteries, of course the full tune-up, new plugs, new plug wires, distributor cap, rotor. That was all done. We've got a fantastic Porsche mechanic. He more feels and listens to these cars than anything, but completely gone through in the engine, and this engine is strong. At the time of this video, I do not know whether it's a matching numbers or not. We sent away for the Porsche certification to match up those engine numbers. It would be pretty hard to say. I mean, you never know until we get that piece of paper, that certification, but you can't decode the engine, and it is a 71T engine. So if it was replaced, somebody went through quite a lot of trouble to get it model and year specific. So time will tell on that, but leaning towards the fact that it's an original numbers matching. So that's that. Very strong engine. From there, Bennyz Rod Shop, right down the street from us, did a repaint on the car and a full cut and buff. You can see the high quality there. We found Fuchs for it. Came in without Fuchs, so we put on the Fuchs, new tires. They're the Pirelli tires with the Fuchs wheels. The interior, we actually put it in a trailer, brought it down to California, and it's got the Autos International interior in it. So new carpet. We got the cocoa mats, black. There's the panels, new carpet, new leather seats, Auto International seats. Glass is fantastic. Headliner is tight, original headliner. Dash is unblemished. That reflection's going to get to us. Unblemished dash. Gorgeous rear seats. So it is a top level car. We'll leave that cocoa mat out of it for the time being. Here's another good way to tell. Pardon me to tell a really good Porsche. Listen to this. So those doors give that nice Porsche pong. When you hear that little pong, you know that you've got a straight body, a frame that's not been tweaked. Also, along with the exterior, we put in new side markers, new headlamps, tail lights, etc. So really went through, and this is one of those vehicles you can say is fully sorted. So it's just not a quick paint job, it's a high quality paint job, but not only all the mechanicals, the interior, you know, just gauges, lights. Quick way to say it is just fully sorted. So we left these inserts original. You can see little dots that show up on those. You might be able to use the tinfoil trick and get those out. I haven't gone that far. But we left those original. That's a part, if that drives you crazy, you can replace. But there's a small blemish, so I figured point that out. Okay, how are we doing on time? We're going to do an under video on this. Under, as well as a startup, kind of go through some of the functions. Got plenty of photos of the car, but the video is nice. You catch it on a couple different angles. And there's the jams. VIN was confirmed in 3 different locations. So it's Idaho title. No option sticker up under there. These are loose because the batteries. So 2 new batteries, new alternator. No issues here. Kind of pull this back a little bit. There's one of the other VIN locations right there. Matches the sticker.